Huh? Boom! Welcome back, people. Back in the couch. I know it's been a while. Of course, I have to talk to the people. You have to tell me no, fa. Don't tell me no. Don't tell me. Mama, apologize to my people.
Okay.
Anyway, no, it's been a while, my people. You see me? I say, I
Wait
just
a minute.
whole heap of go on. Best believe, in the coach back in full effect. You see me? I say, you don't know we have got, as usual, the regular face. National, the behind the scenes, Kylie, Pim, whoever you want to call. You know what I mean? You don't know, you know what I mean? The face of the operation, Muzzle Savage, always above average. You
Who
see me?
hear
I
that
say,
talk today?
what?
Both face. God talk to him, no?
I always have to inch
Yeah,
them thing.
the voice, the voice of the
Alright, my
operation.
advice.
Really,
And
really.
my answer more than one. Put in like, anyway.
Fuck it.
Anyway. You see me, I say, but, as I say, like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notification because as I say, in the coach back in full effect, top farm, bigger and better. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, reasoning start.
Am I a good
Run it.
person?
Are there good people still in this world?
Of course, they're good people, bro. It's just
Sir? Yeah.
no. No. You're not a good person.
No.
I'm not a good person.
No.
What makes me not a good person? Define a good person.
Someone who is selfless at all times.
Selfless at all
You see
times.
me? I say always try to find a way for help out them brother in need, no matter what. You see me? I say somebody who when them see somebody in desperate need, somebody upon them face. You see me? I say them dead. No matter the situation, them dead for that person. You see me? I say that's what I think a good person is.
And that doesn't describe anybody you know.
No.
Okay.
No. Because guess what? You always.
I
Because
forgive
guess
you.
what? Because guess what?
I will be there for you in the time of
You
need.
always.
Like
No,
I have
no,
been.
listen, listen, you have to understand. You have to
Just say.
understand. Just understand what I say.
Okay.
Just understand. You're not listening.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Great words of Bam, you're not listening.
I am
You see
listening.
me? I say.
Also,
And no matter how helpful you be, or no matter how helpful you can get, there's always going to be a limit, brother. Always are going to be a limit. But guess what I go on? Guess what? Guess what now?
Mhm.
You are gonna put your you have to put your situation over mine. Always.
But the thing is,
Brad.
how can wait, and that is the conundrum, right? You cannot give from an empty cup. If me can help me, how the hell am I going to help you?
No, but you can't.
No, right? If I am in financial constraint, when me I go give you money from?
But man, that's a thing,
right?
And that me I try to show
And
you.
the thing is, right? The thing is, this is how I define a good person, right? As a good person. Someone who takes accountability for the wrongs that they have done. Because throughout this world, you're gonna do wrong things. It's inevitable, right? You're not perfect, right? So want somebody who takes accountability and is willing to say, yo, dog, around. Somebody who can go up to you and say, yo, bro, I'm do this, I'm sorry. Right? 1. 2. Selflessness is a very big part of it. Somebody who can help and will help. Right? No matter what. Right? And then even if they can't help in the way that arguably speaking you want it, them at least have a kind word to say, yo, bruh, or some advice. right?
Alright, pick up in like this one.
Mm.
Remember what you just said a while ago. You
Mm.
know? If me can't help me, how me I gonna help you? And that me I try to show you now.
Right.
It depends. Me and half a day in a
But that doesn't make you a bad person,
Well, I me
dog.
and half a day in a similar situation. You dig? Me probably have what? Woman problem. And you probably have financial problem. And the woman problem with me in a, or no, the financial problem with you in a, have to pay face certain way. But the woman problem, the wife problem I had, and the home problem with me have, I must stress out a certain way. I'm able. So when you look for me and tell me, say, Jaim, you know, say, my there want to hear you. Because that just sound like more stress. You see me, I say, which I know say I probably have some I look at extra funds to help you out, but just because me stress out upstairs, I'm not gonna help you.
But
Because guess what, my situation
So that have to do with being a good
exactly. You
person.
see that
that
oh,
me I try to show you that I mean that exactly what I say I show you now. That have to do with a good person because guess what? You're not taking consideration say, alright, what's you know say the dog there, you know, a little financial thing where rougher than really what go on in my home. But because you have it per year, because you have your thing per your mind, whatever I go through, irrelevant. You know want to help him out. You know
And I say no, I help him out, but
you
you
not
just
go want
now-
to help him out, but you can help him out, and that
No.
me I try to show you.
you're not mids. You're not like you probably have the money, but 2 years go on a year you the day I met say, you know, say you have extra funds. If you know say have extra funds and you know say like it dep on your mind say, oh you know say me can help the dog but me not help him.
because me I go through
You
my
see me?
thing.
That
I'm in
make
a
you a
business,
fussy
but-
dog.
Exactly.
That make you a rookie, you see me?
And
And
remember
that,
when I tell you,
me that
you
pray
know,
for.
remember when I tell you, you know, it don't even have to be even more while where some people are need are just a little word of advice.
And some
bro.
punana.
And that too. But more while, ladies. Ladies.
Give the
When
man some pum
when
pum.
I say you're happy, but may I say
Hey,
be a
babe,
good person.
you have to give man pum pum.
Be a good person. Be a good person.
Sometimes the man come home from work, chest out. And
Right.
because you have a man, because you have a bad day, you want to feel like a female, you don't want to give man the punana now. And no, you can't give man the punana now.
No,
You see
but
me?
But anyway, we are very off topic.
Them really
Right.
not good.
We are very off topic, right? As me say, accountability, one, right? A level of selflessness, two, and for those things, consistency, right? If you have those, well, if you have those two things and you do it consistently, then I consider you a good person.
wait say, repeat them shit to me.
Accountability,
Accountability,
Accountability.
and selflessness.
and
Meaning-
selflessness.
You know say you do something wrong and
And you are willing to admit that
No,
you've done
no. That means you can continue while you do something
No,
wrong. And
bro.
Admit say, yeah, I can't.
Oh yeah,
it makes
me
sense.
wrong. So,
Yeah, it makes sense,
but
because
But that
don't-
don't mean say you're gonna continue it. What is accountability, bro?
Yeah, take yeah,
Yeah,
basically
admit-
I
yeah,
say
admit
yo,
to something
me
where
do
you-
it.
You know, say
Me
you
a-
do it,
you
you know,
see
say
me,
wrong,
know-
say you acknowledge, say you do
You
it,
acknowledge, alright, you apologize for it, you're gonna do it again?
Yes, but me do it again.
No, but
Me
they
just
say-
acknowledge it and do it again.
You're not, but that wouldn't be accountability
Lean
then.
back.
That wouldn't be
They
accountability.
say that be
then,
presumptuous.
right? That wouldn't be
That
accountability.
presumptuous.
That's not even presumption.
Then that's a
Right?
presumption.
Oh my god. No, that's not. That's
So
not.
when them say
that's-
presumptuous sin, presumptuous sin now when you go to God and you beg for forgiveness and you go back and do the same sin where you beg for forgiveness.
That's hypocrisy.
That was presumption. Yo, reach to Google. Reach Google.
Hypocrisy.
Reach to Google. And I read the presumptuous me. Unless me.
I got favorite word that you know. Hypocrisy.
That's not hypocrisy. That's not hypocrisy. That's not hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy.
Yeah, never- yeah.
Presumption of person and their behavior, failing to observe the limits of what is permitted or appropriate.
Exactly. So presumptuous. So when you do, when me
Or
do some,
no,
when me,
no.
hold on, when me do something wrong, hold on, when me do something wrong, I acknowledge, I'm apologize, but I continuously I do it.
No.
And
Remember-
still I
remember
apologize.
look on the root. No. Look on the root. Alright. Let me give you an example. Let me give you Google's example. Right?
What then call presumptuous
Oh.
sin? Put it in
This
the
is
comment.
this is when you assume, alright, for instance, right? Just because you've been working at a place for a long time, you assume that whoever come in to just follow what you said, just so, and not question it. That's you being presumptuous, right?
Nah, brother, I'm gonna get that in a sense. That just evil. Fuck up.
Listen to the synonyms for presumption. Being presumptuous or presumption. Arrogance.
One synonym.
Bold. Overly audacious. Forward. Impertinent. Fresh.
Overly
impudent.
audacious, meanwhile. The same thing.
Yeah. Arrogant. Impertinent. Insolent. Impudent. Cocky.
Alright then.
Why?
Why?
Rude.
Like I've done it. Hey, nobody read no more cocky out of your phone. Read him. Anyway, back to the reasoning. So basically, yeah.
Presumptuous.
But yeah,
You want
as
to-
my under. Nah, you think so? My
No, you're
understand.
being presumptuous.
My understand where dog is still. Isn't it? When you not take accountability and thing. But in this way, brother, people that take accountability no more charge it.
And that
People that
that
take accountability no more,
that
bro.
is where
That's how I feel
where
like people are good in this way.
and that is where I have a problem. I don't know about you, I'm a good person. I'm a good person because guess what? Right?
True and true?
Through and through, right?
Yeah, this okay.
Through and no, you can say whatever it is that you want to say, bro. Through and through, because guess what, right? I'm not superstitious, right? But I've always had a belief in the karmic scale. Whatever you do wrong will come back at you. And I have been through that. I have seen that, right? I've seen where my sins have come back at me. And guess what? I don't want my sins them to come back at me either way.
Send it to your youth, them.
Right?
I
I don't plan to have children. But anyway, I don't want to keep enduring.
See here, you them run the sun.
I don't want to keep enduring or facing certain things. So guess what? Throughout my life, I have made steps and I have made moves to be a good person.
True and
Right.
true.
True and true.
Yeah,
So wait.
So
I've
no
been
room then, no room then.
I'm not. Whoa! I've never said there's no
You
room
don't
for
say
him.
you're a good person, true and true.
I
means
never.
say
That
you're
no.
good You're good 24/7. You never
No.
bad in a daily life.
That's not no. And
Yeah,
you,
you never-
you
never
know,
gone bad
no.
in a
And
daily
you know that's not what I mean.
Where then we're true and true
Right.
mean?
Right.
They were
Right.
true and true mean.
Oh, through what? How you use it or how I took it, right? Or I took it was that at the end of the day, the two things that I mentioned, I consistently do them,
All the time.
right?
All the time.
All the time, consistently.
So that exactly, you do it all the time.
That doesn't
True
mean I'm
and true.
perfect. That doesn't mean I'm
So what the
perfect.
fuck it mean?
Remember, no.
So
Remember
the
the
fuck
second.
you-
Remember the second thing. Was a level of selflessness. Right? A level of selflessness, a measured level of selflessness. Right?
So-
Me never say it extends beyond the limit.
So basically speaking, we are trying
No,
to say
you know what? Stick
Why-
a
why you cut
pin. Stick
me?
a pin.
No,
No.
you can't stick my pin.
Stick a pin. Stick a
no.
pin. You don't think I'm a good person. Why?
Hmm?
You don't think because arguably. No.
Hmm.
Arguably, let's bring it down to brass tacks, right? You've known me for roughly a year and
I don't know that
Couple
long
months.
time.
a while. You've known me a while. In all that time, you've known me, right? What makes me not a good person?
And by
What traits do I display that makes me not a good person?
you continuously take accountability.
I take accountability for the things that I
All the time?
bruh. Once you have bruh, you cannot say
Whenever
you
say
cannot-
don't do it,
You cannot say no. You cannot say once something is brought to my attention that me not say and me really sit back and say, say true, bro. me not take accountability.
That really am that.
Really?
That really I'm gonna really
Wow.
sick. God, come on.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Name one. No. Name one.
We're
thing.
not gonna know. We're not
Name
gonna
one
know.
No, we're not gonna do it after the top.
Name one thing.
I don't like so we write them down.
We're not gonna write them down.
Name one thing.
But we know. You see, with you.
Yeah, come on, man. We
Come
have
on.
been on here for
Sorry,
years.
Simon, hold on.
No,
Simon,
no,
you feel
no.
like me believe him a good person?
Mhm.
No, him not a good person either. Him not take accountability. And what the second one? What the second thing?
I live of selflessness.
Him not have that neither. Him hype. Me not on a level of selflessness. Me hype. You see me? And me not take
Me
accountability
now I
every
live of
time.
selflessness.
Me not take
Me
accountability.
ask that question. Me now I live of selflessness.
Reason. Me not take accountability all the time. You see me?
You
I
not
say?
take accountability no time.
Oh,
You not take accountability no time.
yeah, them thing I know.
Bro.
Yeah, them thing I know. Man said no time.
No time,
Like the
bro.
man, the man said no time.
No time.
So because,
no
so
time,
because,
no
you
time,
see what
no
I want
time.
people?
And
So
but then, even then,
because I try to reason about a little thing, a little
even then,
thing.
but even
I just try
then,
to turn it back for me. Me
Even
then admit
then,
some of
even
them take
then,
accountability.
even then,
a lot of the
even-
times. Cool. You see me? Boy said no time. Like
No
when I
time.
sit pan and say, yo,
no, because you when you are gonna when you are gonna look at me
Okay.
and say me not
Nah,
take
but then
accountability.
admit to
No,
me I'm a bad person.
when me not take accountability, that's where I put my foot down. To be honest, that's where I
me
put
tell
my
him say no put a people rewind the tape. Me tell him say I'm not take accountability.
where I don't consistently take accountability.
Yeah.
And the thing is, accountability for what specifically? Because especially with this dynamic, some of the things that you individuals consider me supposed to take accountability for are things that when me really look on it, me I say, but for what? Right? Because one of the
You're wrong.
how No. Morang because you deem it Morang. You see, if we
full stop wrong.
no. You see, if we should bring this to a broader audience,
You're
right?
wrong.
And everybody knows, sir.
You're wrong.
If me no,
And
the
that's
thing
right.
that's the thing. You know, if me truly wrong,
And
right?
this is and this
If me
and
truly
and
wrong,
right this one.
I will take accountability.
And right this one. And right this one.
I will
You
take
lose the next
accountability.
tribe. After
I
the
will-
next thing.
I'll
The
take
next thing.
accountability.
You see me level of selflessness. You see me? You know what admit say wrong.
Right. I will
You
admit.
never admit say wrong.
I will admit, bro. I will admit.
Well, I forgot
if
you
I-
some donkey reasoning before you
Right.
admit say wrong. And some of the time the donkey reasoning just end
Bruh.
with end with
Bruh.
some of the time the donkey
Bruh.
reasoning just end
Some of
with
the things you want
Some
me
of
to
the
take,
time
no. Some of the things
Yeah,
you
yeah,
people
yeah,
want
yeah,
me to
yeah,
take
yeah,
accountability
yeah,
for
yeah,
is
yeah.
not accommodating yourself.
look, Carl,
No,
watch out.
yourself.
No.
That's some of the things that you want me to take accountability
Carl,
for.
guess what?
Because
Just to
me
show
say
you.
no.
Just to show you, they are doing another reason you know.
Mm,
You see me I say?
mm,
Me say,
mhm,
I'm saying I'm going to follow
mhm,
yeah.
mhm,
And tell me if I'm wrong or I'm right.
mhm, 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 mhm,
Me look for you and
mhm,
say,
mhm, mhm,
you ask me if you want to think you're a good person.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
I say no.
mhm, mhm,
Not true and true.
mhm,
Not all the time.
mhm, mhm, mhm,
Dig
mhm, 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 mhm.
and you say you're one good person, true and true. Right,
Okay.
Rebecca?
Mhm,
Every time.
mhm,
Right? But yet still at the same hand, don't cut me.
mhm,
Put on your hand.
mhm,
You're still for the same hand.
mhm, mhm,
You tell me say you do perfect. Which simply means say
mhm.
there has been times where you don't put out the traits them of being a good person. Which
And that's where
means
the
say
accountability comes in.
which means say you're not a good person all the time. But
Okay, I
you
get what
stuck
you're
in
saying.
it. But you tell me say you're one good person all the time, true and true. You saw me I try to show you.
Okay,
Well,
I
I've got
get-
through the long donkey
I
reason,
get-
and I
I-
know you are taking accountability.
And there we go. I am taking accountability.
Yeah.
But and you see that now. And I like that you did that. I like that you did that. You know why I like that you did that? Right? Because now people can say, okay, something was said, dogs or something. The man brought logic and reasoning to me. I'm gonna say, you know what?
Okay,
It
wrong.
makes sense. It makes sense.
You're wrong.
It makes sense,
Okay,
and
right.
I have accepted it.
You
And-
accept you're wrong.
And I have no problem with that. It seems you have no problem with that. But all in all, overarching,
Say wrong.
average wise, I'm a good person.
Say wrong.
Average wise, I'm a good person.
No, but then did wrong a while
I
ago.
was wrong. I was wrong.
Good. You see, this
But I did say,
It's one of them
did I
rare,
not?
it's
Did
one
I
of them
not?
rare occasions. You see my
Did I
type
not
of-
say?
see my
Did I
type
not
of-
Palm video.
I team the fan video. Of course, I team the fan video. No, Kiki. I
If
team
we
the
didn't-
fan
if we
video.
didn't have you, would that be a whole different
That's cool,
business.
that's
And I just get to do a group and start slam. Boom, kiki.
Yeah, you see me? And you can hear some hypocrite. You see me? And you can hear some of the bad side.
You see
And we
me?
team up.
But
Betting.
but
You see it? But I don't say Gusty.
but
anyway.
but that is true. You guys do
Anything
that.
you want to say.
You guys
I'm not lying,
do
I'm not
that.
lying.
You guys do that.
Hey, achoo.
Right.
Anyway.
Right.
But-
And they try undermine it by saying, achoo. But you guys do that.
No, but that's the truth. We're not go around the can.
Right.
I'm going to admit that to the other day, but we're not talking about that. So at the end of the day, bro,
they are a good person.
they are.
They are good.
They are.
They are good person.
Wiz-
I know, say,
Wiz-
no, the big
big up
woman
yourself.
thing. The big
Big up
woman
yourself.
thing in our life, everybody have our own version of good person.
True, true.
Everybody.
True.
Cause all the wicked killer out there, they murder a bag of people. Him have a good heart. The
To the
term
time, to the
to a
specific
point.
people.
Exactly
to
to a
a
point.
specific person. You see me? So
Right.
that's why sometimes on the news they hear them and say, no.
Because to them,
Yeah,
he's
to
a
them,
good person.
him a
Because they
our
not even
hero.
know what him a do.
No,
Or probably
sometimes
sometimes
them
they
know.
don't even know.
Sometimes them I say, yo, him go, let's go kill them people that just do this for keep we safe and ready. Them know, them know. But them see him as a good, them see him as a hero. You see me?
So, with that being said, you see me? There are good people in the world,
Long and short.
but
of it,
not
strive
why
to
you
be
cut
a
me
great
dog.
person.
Why you cut me dog?
Strive to be a better
Why you
person.
cut me? You see,
Yeah,
they're not
that's
good,
why
and
you
a
have
good
to
people,
dog.
and a good
Try, you
people
have to
behavior.
be
Them
better.
not cut me. They not cut me. Me want to give my conclusion too, and then I cut my conclusion. What happened? What happened? So I apologize and take accountability now.
We apologize.
Oh yeah. Anyway, you see me? There are good people in the world. They're just not people that are entirely good. You see me? I say.
Nobody no good all the
Nobody
time.
no good all the time.
True.
And don't expect for nobody good all the time.
True.
Bad.
Just you be the best version of yourself, and just hope say you find people who have the best version of themselves. And even when they have the best version of themselves, them still are gonna have some messed up ways.
Believe.
For real.
So is either they accept it or
Preaching to the
acknowledge
See there?
it. Is either they
And that-
accept it or acknowledge it, or you just move past, or you just put them people there over there. So if you can't manage it, neither.
True.
True. That's
True.
how I'm
True.
going to reach in a life right now.
Really.
You see me, I have to pick it, cause
Right.
long and short, bro. When once they run somebody, I gotta pick up them energy, dog. Yeah, I gotta pick up and know the kind of person who them is. Eventually, if I something where I occur over and over, you know, say yo, that's just part of the man there. You see me, so in a my friend group, I know say alright, that's just the man there.
That's just the man then.
You see me, that's just
My friend,
some
none
man
of
a
my-
capper, some
Barely.
man talk loud, some man
Barely.
this, some man
Some man
that, some man a
angry.
go. You see me, some man a go trouble you till you ball. Some man,
Yes,
you
sir.
see me, once they can't take pressure, them a go
Them a
pressure,
go pressure
even
even
more.
more.
You see me?
And there's no when you walk up on them type of people, sometimes you have to understand that if you're willing to understand them, you're gonna learn. Say, guess what? There's nothing ill behind what them are do. That is just them, and most of the time it's all fun and games. Most of the time them not doing them really
never,
on a regular day.
medzi.
Cause guess what? Them same people. Cause guess what? Them same people are gonna lick down boy for you. If them say the same thing at them time, that them people are gonna touch you. You might show you say them are hypocrite for real. You see me? Cause if a boy say the same thing to you when me just say to you, you see me? I say me I gonna lick him though. You see me? I say them people ain't need me in life.
Nah, you have to know the people.
Me are good people to you, but anybody else feel like them can't come do the same thing to you, and if you do what me do to you, that can't work. You understand what I say? But that is the end of the reasoning. That is the end of the inner coach vibe. You know what I mean? And me apologize again to people. You see me? I say sorry it takes so long, but as we say, we're back full effect.
Accountability. You see
We're
that?
back full effect. You know what I mean?
Consistency.
Back
I work
and
on that.
consistency. You see me, I say back after back after back after back. You know what I mean? But just remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notification. Because remember, in the coach reasoning, back at it again. You know what I mean? With that being said, we not the coach. We're coming out of the coach.
Y'all are wicked.